Hello, WOT Blitzers, it's Littlefinger, and this is the final video in the 3 videos, each detailing one of the potentially free tanks that you could get this November as part of the Blitz Cup event, where you have to watch the live streams and win a battle each day. We've already talked about the Action X and the Progetto. In my how-to video, we talked about the armor and the statistics on each of these tanks, so I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm primarily going to focus on the gameplay so that you get a feel for which tank you want to get with your charm for a free tank. So let's quickly go through the setup here. Consumables, repair kit, multi-purpose, and adrenaline. Provisions running, putting in tea, improved fuel, and black tea. Ammo in the neighborhood of 36, 19, and 10. And then the equipment. Some interesting situations, you might want to change them. Gun rammer, defense system, improved optics. Enhanced gun lane drive. This is one of these where you might choose to go with supercharger. I can see that. Also, I've got improved assembly, which is giving me 87 more hit points. I could certainly see an argument here for enhanced armor. This tank has almost the same armor profile as the Action X, in which I was running the enhanced armor. Engine accelerator, vertical stabilizer. I'm more comfortable with it on this tank because it's a full-on medium tank and you are moving around. Toolbox and consumable delivery system. So let's go ahead and jump into those replays. Port Bay here as top tier. Well, when I spawn on this northwest side of the map, unless I'm in a really fast tank, I don't typically cross the river anymore. Just been getting blown up too much. Team doesn't support. They stay behind the road here, and it's just hasn't worked out well for me lately. So you can see with their lineup, a little bit of concern that they might have some tanks over there. But what I'm looking for in this tank is a wonderful hold down position, and we can get that here at C. So we'll push on in here and see if we get any spots early. They have several tanks now over at the corner. Doesn't look good for the red team over there at the moment. See how long it took the Action X to catch up to us, and we hit that shot on the move there. So like I said, there's Shadow 46 taken out. Samoa here not paying me any attention. I was going to back down, but he didn't move that turret, so we'll get 3 shots into him before he decides to shoot back, and he's going to hit that top of that sturdy old turret. Now just watch this Progetto come at me. This is quite comical, actually. Get another block shot here. Track him. Angle back. Another bounce. Another bounce. Poor Progetto here. He did not have a good RNG game whatsoever, and we'll go ahead and take the last 28 hit points there by ramming him. That exchange there, we did not lose a single hit point. And to be honest with you guys, for my playstyle, and keep in mind here that this is, you know, these games here are for you to help decide what fits your playstyle. If I'm choosing right now, this is the tank I take. I think that this tank, you know, just has those great qualities in it of armor and mobility and gun accuracy. Interesting to see that Emil driving backwards so fast there. Was not expecting to see the front of his turret. LT comes across. We take him out. This is just one of those lopsided games, you know, one of so many these days, which is my biggest gripe with the game right now. You know, just would like some more competitive games. That's all war games. But as you can see here, how strong this tank is, 1v1 combat up close because of that armor that you just don't expect on a medium tank. You know, 1837, 995 on XP on that battle. So let's take a look at this one here on Rockfield. again, we're looking for hold down positions in this tank, and you can be more aggressive in it because it's a medium, because it's got the faster speed than the Action X. But keep in mind, guys, that you don't have the damage per minute number that you do on the Action X. So we'll take a look and see what our team is doing. Are they all coming with us, or are we splitting? Kind of hug the inside here and see if we get any spots or not. Doesn't appear so yet. And we've got the FCM. We've got 3 tanks on this side already. So let's go ahead and put our gun in action. And again, you'll see here the effectiveness of this armor as we bounce our first shot taken. Not sure where that shot went, but that's okay. We've got a lot of muscle on this side of the rock here. So 45 TP and an Object 252U. Yep. I can back away and use this hill. Not quite enough gun depression there at 10 degrees to get the Progetto. We are going to have to pull forward a little bit more. And I'm not sure where their SU is, but he's obviously not in the traditional camping spot. We'll take that 1 hit point for the kill. And this is where I get a little sloppy. Really should be focusing on the low health tanks. But when the defender goes behind that dead carcass, I don't want to waste a shot. So I go ahead and put it into that 53 TP. Oh, here comes the SU. Where you been? And we're just pulling over, doing damage, pulling back, getting the kill. And the poor SU there takes a shot and misses. We get shot from behind, set on fire, so time to jump on over this hill and finish off the 53 TP and back on around to the Black Prince. So this battle, doesn't have that driving aspect of it. It was very all much in this one spot, but I think you get a great look at this gun handling. 4.9 second reload, super accurate, pretty good pen numbers on it, and we're just dishing out damage in this tank. And really at this point in time, I'm not too worried about my hit points. Unfortunately, we bounced that shot, and then I drive into this rock here and I can't get around, and then I can't aim in time and miss out on the kill shot. But still, 2,500 damage, 2 kills, and that's going to be good for level 2, 61,954 XP there. And I got one more battle to show you. Oops, replay is uploaded. We'll do the one in the middle here, Desert Sands. And this one obviously gets you a little bit more on the driving aspect. But as you can see here, we are bottom tier. We've got some big heavies here. And so it's kind of ironic that the 3 videos I did on these tanks, the 3rd video, and that's the reason I showed it in that order, I get to talk a little bit more about map awareness, which is so very much important in any tank that you play. And as you can see, our heavies are headed off to CMB. Chimera, lovely. Just love you sitting on top of a hill like that, giving me such a great target. Not even turning, not even angling, not even moving. But here come their heavies, right? So we've spotted WZ, T92, Chimera, Scorpion. They're all at the railroad tracks headed this way. So guys at sea, you need to pay attention to the mini map there, and we're doing our best here, the Progetto and the Patton, taking more of advanced positions here, but they're going to get pushed, and my poorly typed heavies help. They're still sitting at sea. We're a minute into this game. You guys there got to realize that this is where all the tanks are. You need to move. Looking at that mini map, you'll see one of the heavies is going all the way around through their spawn. So really the 2 caps is playing to our advantage, and the reason that I have not moved from this position is because I don't want to get myself into any sort of crossfire, and I've got an escape route either behind me or back towards B. and use the heavies that are just now a minute and a half into the game getting into positions where they can actually shoot something. So yeah, so you can see here, I'm just gonna get on out and circle back around, and this is the map awareness part, but that's what I like about this tank, right? It has that mobility to be able to do it. It also has the ability to block shots too. And again, for me, in my taste, this would be my choice of tank. Yeah, the Progetto is fun. It's nice to have that active auto loader. But I believe there's other active auto loaders at tier 8 as well. So it's not the only tank in that category. But look how red that ST1 is there. Jeez, that's a lot of red. And we're down a tank. And I'm looking to get damage in, but I'm not looking to get myself into a position where, you know, I'm just going to get steamrolled by 3 or 4 tanks. We're at 740 on cap points. There's no use just giving up my hit points. I'm going to back up and make them come to me, hoping to bait the track here from the Scorpion. That was very close. And we've got the WZ here. I can't take a shot from him, so I got to pull forward. I can't back up anymore, and I've got the Scorpion coming for me. So we've hit the adrenaline. We're reloaded, and I just got to make sure this shot goes. And there it is. There's the kill shot. We're at 970, 980. We just got to stay alive now. And so we're going to win this one on cap points. But primarily that was, you know, being map aware and knowing how to position yourself. The 2 mediums did not survive that. The 2 other mediums did not survive that. So 2,000 damage even in that short of a game with, what, 3 tanks still left. 822 XP. So I think that gives you a good feel for these 3 tanks. Hopefully these video series was useful and it'll let you decide. And of course, guys, don't forget to watch those streams, set an alarm, get up early, whatever it takes. And remember to get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.